Hello everyone, Angarus here, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. We just had some underwhelming moments over the past little bit. It was not fun at all. So, we're going to, go back, make another, Snow Fox, and probably just try our best to go back and redo what we were trying to do. Just because we need the thing, I think, as far as I remember, and it'd be nice to have it. It's very sad that we lost it, but it is what it is at this point. Alright, let's recharge some stuff while we're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do we need for this? Oh yeah, I forgot. One thing we can do now is we can make the, we can make a, whatchamacallit, the, external grow bed. Which will be helpful. Come here, you.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I still don't know where to get diamonds. It's one of the most confusing things I've ever experienced in these games. It's just like I don't know where they are. I just don't know where they are. Alright, let me get some stuff together for this. Let's see, where... Alright, okay, this is gonna be all our magnetite if this screws up again, so let's hope it doesn't screw up again. This is one thing, the finder tool that I have is useful, but it's only useful within a tiny, tiny range. So I'm thinking we might need to use beacons more often to mark spots where we can use the little pingling thing. See, in order to get enamel glass, we need diamonds, and I still don't know where diamonds are. Are the notifications for these things ever going to go away? They're just permanently staring at me. This is one thing. If we wait on this creepvine thing to grow, then we should be able to make a full cold-resistant outfit. Just need to give it time, I guess. I'm gonna think of it. I might run up here and check something real quick. Test override module port. Okay, so we need to work on this stuff. Alright, you're getting there. I hope I don't have to build you deeper, because then I have to restart this and wait even longer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, can I make the prawn now? I completely forgot to check if I could do that. No, I can't. Close, though. But apparently not close enough. Alright, are you about grown? You're getting there. I'm really just waiting on this, because this will help with pretty much everything we're doing right now. This is one thing, though. I really need to figure out where diamonds are. Because I just don't know where they are, and I haven't found them anywhere. Could go exploring in that direction. Just see what we find. Actually, again, this is that thing where it's like I want to go exploring, but at the same time I want to make sure I get some upgrades working. This area has a good amount of lithium.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I guess diamond's not in this biome?
Oxygen.
Almost there. Here we go. Alright, since that one's fully grown, gotta plant this other seed just so we can have multiple ones growing at the same time. Alright. Alright, I don't know how much it'll take to destroy one of those, so I kinda want to be careful with this. See, I've already got the head, right? Yeah, I need the gloves and the other thing. Well, shit. Now we gotta wait even longer. Alright, since this takes so long to do, I think I might just swim over to a kelp area and just get what we need. It's gonna take a while for those things to grow anyway. May as well just go and grab the stuff we need directly. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this here. This will be my little marker to come back here. Let me put some of that stuff up for now. See, how much room could I make? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be enough, because I need to grab 2 more seeds, and I need to grab 2 more of the actual, like, kelp stuff. And I need an additional seed for the lubricant we need, and then we should be good. Alright. Grab a few of these while we're here. See if we can make more beacons.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Alright. As you can see, I didn't get very far in the game, apparently, because That's the weird thing, right? Like, I feel like I got pretty close to the end in terms of achievements, but because I think I got, like, 10 out of, like, 13 achievements by the time the game bugged and I lost my... Like, I couldn't progress anymore. It's kind of strange that I didn't have the achievement to make the full cold suit. Either way, we're doing good now. That's what matters. Alright, so... Got that charging. Alright, let's make sure... Alright, I need a battery. Let's see, let's bring our supplies with us as we go through this next little bit. Actually, no. I do need the extra bit. Alright. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really matter where we put this snow fox thing, as long as it exists. Then we can worry about charging stuff later. Why is this so fucking hard to place? Why do you have to be like this? I don't care if it looks awkward at this point. I just use it to make the thing. Just make the thing that we need. Alright. And the next time we use this, we're never going to try to bring this out on a slope, because the game will just teleport it under the world. And we would like to avoid that. That would be helpful. Let's make it up. Alright, that'll work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, see how we're doing here. Got plenty of beacons, got a bunch of supplies, got our snow fox, everything's pretty charged up. That battery's good. Alright, I believe we are good to go now. Let's just put a couple things away. Alright, I'm pretty sure we are good to go at this point. So, let's go check out the Phi Robotics area. Once more, with feeling. There's a bunch of stuff over there that we could explore, and I would like to do that before we do anything in the deep, just because we can do that now. So I'm assuming we should do it now. Okay, so there's that ramp. I guess that'll work. Just let me check something. Alright, so we've got an 80% reduction in cold. That'll be very helpful. Alright, that's something we need to check out, but I don't know where the gel stuff is yet. Now that I think about it, one area I probably should check is Outpost Zero, because I think that there was... I think there were a couple areas that had like small sections you could creep under with a pingling. They weren't marked as pingling research areas, but they had what looked like a little stoop that only a pingling could fit through. Maybe we should check that out. Oh, I really can't go in there? Really? Let's see here. Yeah, right there is what I was thinking. Alright, so... down you go, boyo.
Stealth mode activated.
A lot of decent stuff back here. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that.
What's our mission?
Alright, so there were some supplies back here. I guess that's good.
Ash. Until next mission.
Alright, let's look around a little bit, see if there's another one around here somewhere. I don't think there is. I think there was only that one spot. Just want to be sure I unlock all those things.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright, let's check this area, see if there's anything. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't see any activity here. I'm wondering how we break this barrier down. This is the problem, right? I can't tell if we're actually supposed to be able to go up here or not. Yeah, because the climbing is being very inconsistent.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright. That's probably everything we need to worry about for now. At least over here. Alright, I've already gone through that pangling site. Let's look around for more. Right, there is one close. Alright, looks like it's up there. Unless it's in here and I missed it. It must be above me. Anything around here? I don't think so. There was a passage back that way. And the one time I don't bring my propulsion cannon. Alright, I should probably mark that. Just to be safe. Alright, how do I place you? There we go. Alright. Passage. Need Probo can. Oh, that'll work. It's basically all I can handle at this point. Right. Guess we'll get a move on and start looking for more pangling areas. Now I remember that these creatures might be scared of flares. I would like to check that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Come on, get over the tiny ledge. Why are you so stupid? Okay, it looks like they don't respawn if we kill them.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Aha. Alright. See what you can do, little buddy.
Spy Penguin online.
bunch of quartz. Magnetite. I was hoping for something more like important back here. I think I should probably mark these as completed. Is there anything in here I'm missing, maybe? Something useful? Probably should mark key areas around the map, just because we have a map, but don't really have a good idea of where everything is on the map. Alright, let's just throw a beacon down in here. I'm kind of avoiding using the Snow Fox just because I'd like to avoid any glitches. And also I know that there are big areas that we actually need it in. And these areas I don't really think count.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
You keep telling me that, but I don't believe it. I really don't. Ah, here we go. See, this is neat. This area actually has some substance to it. Alright, I can't look at that until we return.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright, I think that's all this area has.
Until next mission.
Alright, let's chill here for a second while we see what we picked up. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these pop-ups as well. Glacial report. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's geothermal stuff that's affecting the area. While that's something I would find interesting from like a lore perspective, does that affect us mechanically? Oh yeah, I need to mark that. I keep forgetting that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Just trying to clear up our PDA here so we can see pop-ups a little easier. I like how you can navigate this menu while also being able to move your character. I think that's a good mix of it's good. It's nice to know that our character can walk and chew gum, as it were. Alright, that should be cleared up now. Let's see, I need to change that one beacon to be proper. Alright, I still don't know why I still get notifications for those 2 points. It's like I already know they exist. Do I have to actually reach them for it to count that, hey, you've unlocked these?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It's a pangling thing down here. Ah, here we go. Let's go, little buddy.
Ready and waiting.
See, what is this? Antidote.
Sam must have stashed this here.
Okay, we will need
She was going
this.
to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Yes. Oh, equip it. Go away. Wow, he just attacked me and then decided to come back. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, it's good that we got what's effectively a quest item, so that will be helpful.
Steakhouse begins.
No. Whoa.
For science.
Oh, I didn't know what I thought. I thought I accidentally hit the self-destruct button.
Stand by.
Why can't I?
See you later.
There we go. Okay, so I guess we go back to the Leviathan now and then drop that thing in. I guess I'm not sure. I'm out of beacons, so. See. Did we learn anything to build? Okay, we learned how to craft it.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Alright, it
Seek
says
shelter.
it says it's injectable. I did not mean to take this, so no selfies allowed. Alright, I guess we go back at this point. Alright, where... I really hope that Subnautica 2 introduces a proper map system as opposed to the beacon system, because while the beacon system is nice, if we had the technology to scan things into existence and just take knowledge from wreckages, we should have the technology to create some sort of topographical map, whether it's 3D, 2D, whatever it is. Like we should be able to create a map with the technology present in this game. Like a proper map. I don't even care if you have to build like resources to use it. Right, like just a proper map would be helpful. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do anything with this cure. I'm pretty sure you just plug it in the machine and then it does a thing. So I might be wrong. I don't know.
Your work here is finished, Sam. I hope it brings you peace.
This was no place for Sam to die. She didn't even get a funeral. But at least I found out what happened to her. I learned a little more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I had told her that more. And I finished what she started. I hope she'd be happy about that.
Alright, is there anything up here of interest? I wonder why they would let us come up here if we were able to do something specific. But I guess that plot line's done as far as I can tell, so good on us, I guess. Let's look around a little bit, see if there's something that might be possible now that we've done X, Y, or Z. See, this is the weird thing. Is like we've done kind of a whole lot of nothing this episode. Like it's a lot of kind of wandering around, sort of aimlessly. and then we find the cure, and then we kind of resolve this sort of plot line where it's like, okay, Sam, you're dead, and I completed your work. Woo. Now what? Like, legitimately, now what? I don't know what to... I don't know what else to do besides just look around at stuff. Alright, I'm trying to remember... Actually, I need to find a geyser. I need to check the maps that I've picked up and see what's sort of going on.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
In our nifty little cave. Alright, let's go back to this data bank. Let's see, where would the... Alright, here we go. Maps. Alright, so that's a map of the large area. Alright, we're at Phi Robotics, which is this whole area. There's this massive area past the bridge that we need to get through. Okay, whatever. Alright, so there's this big area with... Okay, so is this what I think it is? Okay, I guess this is the map with all the pingling spots. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 4 of those beacons up? 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only have 3 of those up, but I think one of those... I ran out of beacons, so... Not too worried about some of this. Some of them just have resources in them, which I don't really need, unless they're a particular resource I actually need. You know, so it's that weird thing where I don't actually think I need any of this. Alright, as far as I can remember, I think we're basically done with this sort of section of the game. Now we just need to get out of this area and progress.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Which is one good thing. It's good to have this sort of area complete. I say that with a question mark at the end because I'm still not sure if we've done everything we were supposed to here. I feel like we have, but again, I'm not sure. Now we just need to work to get out of here, and I guess just working on making that the whatchamacallit, hydraulic fluid, which I still don't know where to get gel sacks, so hopefully one of these positions will help us figure it out. The problem is I don't know how to get to the Architect Sanctuary because I tried to go down there and it's buried underneath a bunch of stuff, and I don't know how to get down through like a series of tunnels that might lead to it. Either way, we actually did pretty well, all things considered. We hardly used up any resources, and we unlocked a bunch of things. Or I say we unlocked a bunch of things. We got through a bunch of areas in this section. Like, we basically completed this corner of the map, which sounds like more than we actually did. We basically just ran around checking little corners, little nooks and crannies until we found one item, and then we used it in another corner. And that was basically it. Like, we didn't do a whole lot else. And that is one of those things that the more I sort of play this game, the more I kind of wonder about the overall experience of it, because the main driving force of the narrative was like there are two big like points in the narrative that are sort of pivotal, right? There's the curing the infection, which we did, and then checking out the SOS. It's like we've already completed half of the main narrative sort of thing, right? Margaret being involved is sort of a part of the narrative, but it's one of those things that I don't quite get what priority we should be placing on interacting with her. I'm pretty sure she's mandatory for completing the story, as far as I know, because I wasn't able to do anything when I couldn't talk to her, so I guess we'll just get out of here now. Alright, let's head back home. And then we need to think up a plan, because I'm not really sure where to go. We've basically explored sort of the north and the west sides of the map. So I imagine we just need to focus on getting gear to help us go through the deeper parts in the south and east, because I know that southeastern area is going to be near the end game, because I remember going down there for stuff, but I needed to upgrade a lot to get down there. Let's see how the blood kelp's doing when we get back over here. Just being able to grow that stuff will help a lot. Ah, look at him. Look at him. He's so adorable. Alright, so... Alright, let's just charge stuff while we're while we've got things going. Alright, you get in there. I'm not sure if there are any more pangling areas, so I guess we'll have to see. Oh, there's still that one area that we need the propulsion cannon for. I need to check that area out. There's probably just a little bit of loot over there, so We'll see what we can do. Alright, did I pick up another one of those conversion tablet things? No, I didn't. Alright, I don't need to have that much in my inventory. Actually, I could probably just swim over there now. Let's go do that. Let's swim back over here. We'll take care of that one spot that requires us to move things. And then we'll probably come back, because I don't think there's anything else over there we actually need to do. Like, I'm working off of a 95% certainty that we're basically done with that section of the game. Apart from that one area across the bridge. I think that's the only thing left we need to do.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Aha. I figured something would have happened. Alright, where is the way in? Alright, here we go. Alright, let's check out this room. Since it made that comment about a hollow area in the ice, we should probably check on the frozen Leviathan to see if it did the thing that it was probably not going to do. You know, let's see if let's see if the Leviathan awoke. Alright, let's see what's back here. Lots of loot. Please and thank you. I actually got a pretty good payday here. Just look at all this stuff. Alright. Okay, so that was tactically useful, but not story relevant. Alright, so let's alright, let's go check and see if the Leviathan is doing the spooky. See, I always forget. How do you get over there? You go up the ladder and around, I think.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah. It always says that, then it's like the wind picks up for a few minutes and that's about it. See. Okay, this is just a cave. I need to remember the pathway to the Leviathan. Or maybe I don't. Maybe this is the last time we go over there. I don't know. Like I said, I got a good bit of the way through the game in my first playthrough, but then I wasn't able to finish it because just the game glitched out. And this is one thing. If the game glitches out a second time, which I'm hoping it doesn't, I'm really hoping it doesn't, but in the event that it does, I probably will just stop playing it just because I can't handle that. You know, I don't want to have my game be bricked again because the game couldn't load a key area. I also wouldn't understand how that would be a problem for me specifically, so... Guess we'll work on this as best we can. This is one of those situations where I feel like they gave us the snow fox for land traversal, but not for this type of land traversal, you know? Because the next area we unlock after we get the hydraulic fuel, that area is a lot more flat. Like, it's a lot more level and flat as opposed to this area that has a bunch of little, like, dips and flows and, like, ups and downs. Now, I feel like some of that design gets a little confusing because of the different sort of things that happen as a result of trying to, you know, trying to make a land vehicle work, when at the same time it can get very glitchy out of nowhere, really. Nope, it's still there. So we basically came back here for nothing. I wonder, was this talking about that frozen door area? Maybe? Let's see, what did the PDA say exactly? Hollow chamber and iceberg interior detected. Okay, maybe that's what it was talking about. Maybe it wasn't talking about a Leviathan awakening or anything. I don't know, we'll check it out. This is one annoying part of playing these land bits, though, is that you're kind of locked to the area, and getting out of them is kind of long-winded, shall we say. Like I probably spent like 5 minutes walking here, and now I'm going to have to spend another 5 minutes walking out of here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, well that's still closed. Guess we just head home now. Actually, hold on a minute. This might be a huge waste of time, but I'm wondering if... See, here's the thing, right? The PDA mentioned a like a opening in the ice somewhere, like a hollow area in the ice somewhere. They had a prawn below the Leviathan that looked like it was breaking into the wall. Did they detect something down there as well? Or am I just reading too much into it? Because if I'm reading too much into it, we're about to waste a lot of time running back to the Leviathan and then running back again. I want to be sure, and I probably should have double-checked that area while we were there, but here we are. It's coming through the ceiling. Thanks. I think about it, may as well pick these up while we're around here, because if this area is largely done, then we don't really need to worry about these pangling areas anymore.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Nope, it's still there. It's just still chilling. I wonder, can we scan the Leviathan maybe? Get some new data on it or something? I don't know. I'm tired of coming back to this area over and over, thinking something cool's about to happen, and then nothing happens. So I want to make sure I get all my ideas out of the way before we move on. Well, I didn't do shit. Well, like I said, this was a big waste of time. So let's waste more time and run home. Might as well try to grab these while we're here. I know we'll need beacons in the future anyway. I probably shouldn't go down here, but might as well check it out.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Laser cut to release oxygen. I wish I knew where diamonds were. Then I could. Then I could.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm probably gonna die down here.
Oxygen.
Goodbye, cruel world. Please respawn me back at the base so I don't have to travel back. Oh no. What do you know? It teleported me back home. What did I lose? Wow, I don't think I actually lost that much. It was just a lot of the stuff from that storage, which was stuff we can make anyway. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Let's get things sorted out here. Still need to work on the laser cutter. Still need to find diamonds. It's weird, it's like the same problems as before, but now we have... You know... There's a dropped beacon. Oh, that's probably where I died. I don't want to look at you. Go away. Actually, I might remove the other... Let's see, what else am I... Okay, that's the landing pad, that's the Leviathan, okay. Alright, let's sort out our inventory real quick before we wrap this stuff up. Alright, as far as I know, I don't need those anytime soon. Don't need those. Don't need those. I'm keeping these just because I go through water abnormally fast. Probably don't need that. I really need diamond. Like, I just really need diamond so I can progress and do anything, really. And just, I need to find out where some of this stuff is. I'm keeping the pangling on us. Actually, no, I should put that up. We're probably not going to use that for the next little bit because we're going to be underwater most of the time. Alright, so right now the only real objectives I have are explore the area around this island and go to one of these two places. Which, that one in the southeast is probably leading us to Omega Lab. Trying to think here. So Outpost 0 is up north. We're at Delta Station now. Phi Robotics is to the west. Omega Lab is down in the green area. So the Kappa mining site must be this thing near us. So we might go to that next. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Still trying to kind of figure out how we want to do this. Just because we did a lot of stuff over there, which was good, but a lot of it was sort of nothingness until we found the one item we needed to finish up the Leviathan thing over there. So, I guess we'll pick this up and do that later. I don't again, I don't really know. The direction for what to do in the game is a little more vague than the previous game, but we'll get into that next time. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.